Hello, everyone. Welcome to Aztec software. It's a great educational GED software, and you will have all four subjects. If we scroll down here, we're going to see we have math and language art, science, and social studies. So we're going to go for the mathematical reasoning. Let's click on it, and that will take us to the main page here for the math here, and we can, students can do practice tests here. This is like the final one after they finish all quizzes and assignment. Practice tests, which is about the same environment as the GED math test. You will have 46 questions, and some questions you were not allowed to use calculator. Students were not allowed to use calculator, and it's about 5 questions. Students were not allowed to use calculator, but they would have the remaining 41 questions they were allowed to use calculator. The good thing about Aztec software that they can get access to the online screen calculator, which is exactly the same environment they're going to see on the test. So when they click on upper left here, they will get access to the calculator. That's TI-30XS, which is the same one they're going to use in the GED test. So they don't need to have physical one. They can just practice with the online screen calculator. They can do all the operations that you need for the GED test. Also, they would have access, students would have access to the formula sheet here, which is the same one as in GED test. As you can see here, they have access to all formulas, especially for geometry, 2-dimensional and 3-dimensional, like surface area and volume, parameter and area. They have algebra, they have data, they have quadratic equations, and so on and so forth. So they can have access to both calculator and also the worksheet. So and they will see all type of questions, like multiple choice questions, filling in blank, drag and drop, hotspot, drop down. So they will see like all type of questions that they will see on the test. Like this question, for example, did not use calculator for this question. Most of the question, again, like 41 questions, they were allowed to use the calculator. And the good thing about Aztec, not just the practice test, but also they can get access to the materials that they're going to use for the GED math. Like, for example, like the number and quantity, geometry, statistics, algebra, functions. When they click learning plan, you can click on Aztec GED mathematical reasoning here. And you can see here that, first of all, there is a tutorial videos with practice questions for the GED calculator, how they can use TI-30XS. So they have basic functions, they have advanced tutorial. And when you click on lesson here, it will take, you can see like you have about 29 slides there. It shows you step by step, right? Shows students step by step how to use the TI-30XS. So when they finish from the slides here, they can go to the drill, which is they will have about 10 questions, and they can practice how to use the calculator. So they can practice the basic functions and also the advanced function. Another good thing here that they can get access to all materials they're going to need for a GED test. For example, if you see like the first three, like, solving with rational, geometry, data and statistics. So most likely this is about 45% of quantitative problem solving that represent the GED test. And the last three, which is solving with expressions, solving with equations, and graph and functions, that will represent about 55%, which is algebraic problem solving. So if you click on the first one, like each topic, like the beginning topic, which is the number and quantity, including arithmetic, order of operations, exponent, ratios, percent, exponents, root. So you will see them for these sections right here. And each part comes with, you have lesson here. It's about, so each part you have like at least 25 to 31 slides here, as you can see. And when students finish all those like 31 slides, you can click on drill right here to the right, so they can test themselves about what they have learned from the first topic. So as you can see, each question comes with calculator, TI-30XS, and also formula sheet. right? So when they finish all those 10 questions, they can click submit and they can check their scores. And they can do the same thing for other topics. When they finish from numbers, for example, they can go to the next topic. They can go mathematical reasoning here, units, rate, and scaling, ratios and percentage, exponents and roots. They have a pre-test, and also they have post-test. So when they finish from the first chapter, the first module, which is the number and quantity, they can move on to the next module here, which is going to be also quantitative problem solving in geometry, data statistics, and so on and so forth. And when they finish, as I said, they can take the practice test and they can test themselves before they take the real GED tests, right? So this is about the Aztec software.